do you feel when you see this? What do you think? What comes to your mind when you see this? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? Do you feel something in your body? Just maybe a bunch of things are coming to mind. Maybe nothing is coming to mind. Maybe you're feeling a bunch of things. Maybe you're feeling nothing. Just remember right now what it is when you see this image, what you're thinking, and what you're feeling. What does it make you feel? What does it make you think? Is it a word? Is it a thought? Is it a whole narrative just played out in a split second? Hang on to that. And we'll see if at the end of this video that maybe what you initially thought or initially felt is different. So this image is created by the artist. It says DUM, so I don't know if that's their initials. If you can see that there, Dumb, D-U-M, Doom, Dumb. I'm not sure. But I am so grateful to this artist, whoever they are, for drawing this, whenever it is that they drew it or created it. This image right here has been with me for well over a decade. And this image of the diamonds have represented so many things for me over the years. So when you look at this, you may have initially thought, well, clearly the picture is depicting the story of don't give up, never give up, don't stop, don't lose hope. At least that's what initially came to my mind when I saw this image. You're so close. Don't stop, because you never know that next pickaxe might be the breakthrough that you have been seeking, working towards, striving towards. And over the years, these diamonds have changed and meant so many different things for me. There was a feeling that just happened in my body when I saw this and was like, I need to print this out and put this up. And this needs to be my visual reminder to never give up, to not stop, to not settle. And like I said, over the years, these diamonds have been different things. And so I want to ask you, what are you working on or working towards? Maybe it's not even anything like doing wise. Maybe you're working on just being able to be present, to be still, to be silent, to stop doing, to stop working. Maybe you're just working on your mind, your mindset, to quiet your mind, to still your mind. So these diamonds here can represent different things over the years. Maybe this represents your breakthrough, a breakthrough in mindset, or a breakthrough in patience, receiving clarity, surrendering. Maybe this means a number of followers or subscribers or clients. Maybe these diamonds represent you getting out of debt. You're working towards that goal of getting out of debt, of paying off things so that your money's not constantly going to credit cards or interest or whatever it is. So you can feel a little bit more financial freedom. Maybe this represents a number in your checking account or your savings account. Maybe this represents a trick you're trying to master. Maybe you do magic. Maybe it's on a bike or a skateboard or some other kind of sport that you're trying to master and practice a skill or an instrument. Or maybe you're trying to break through to another level in a video game and get better at whatever craft that it is that you're practicing. Maybe the diamonds represent a house or a job or a partner, a healthy relationship, healthy community. Maybe it represents something tangible. Maybe it actually is diamonds. Maybe you actually do dig for gold and it actually represents a tangible product like a ring or a house or a car. Maybe the diamonds represent a book or a speaking gig or a song or an album. Maybe the diamonds represent for you right now your health and healing, getting out of a sickness. Maybe it's a cold, maybe it's something more serious. Maybe it's your diet, cleaning up your diet. Maybe it's exercise. Maybe it's travel for you. You're working towards being able to get in order what you need to get in order to be able to travel. Maybe it's starting your own business or succeeding to a certain level or spot or goal in your existing business. Maybe it's starting a podcast or coaching, or maybe even hitting a certain number of views or subscribers for your own YouTube channel. Maybe it's some kind of product creation that you want to put out into the world. Maybe this is just being more cautious and intentional with your tongue. Speaking more love, less judgment, more compassion and more grace. Not being so quick to react when things get triggered or things come up. Maybe this is having something to do with your kids and the life cycle and season that you're in right now. Whatever this is for you right now, I want you to think about that. And sometimes the diamonds aren't even anything. If I personally think about my life, I do have longer term aspirations and dreams and goals and visions that I'd love to see come to fruition. But also at the same time, I can kind of see the layers and feel into that maybe a little bit off in the distance and not right at this moment. And right at this moment may just be being. Alluding to the whole, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. I don't really know what these diamonds are right now, but I know that I'm going to wake up every day and keep going and respond to life, be fully aware, be fully present, be fully here, express gratitude for the things that I do have in my life that I'm so grateful for, the people. Maybe this represents surrendering and trusting that things may seem unclear right now and not certain, but each and every day you're just going to take in stride and you're going to fully be here, fully be present. And sometimes this represents something that you've been envisioning for so long and you actually get that thing, or it manifests and it becomes your lived reality, your lived experience. And then guess what? You get to create new dreams and you get to dream new dreams because that thing came true, or that thing manifested, or that thing was achieved, or there was that breakthrough, or whatever it is. And so you may be swimming kind of in the, I don't really know what my diamonds are right now, but I know that I'm still here, I'm still breathing, I'm still living. I know that I'm still here on purpose, for a purpose, because I have breath, because I woke up today. And I trust in the unfolding of this journey. And there is kind of this dance that we do with co-creating with the universe and wanting to be intentional, but yet also at the same time not trying to plan and be fixed on a certain way that things are going to come about. So yes, we are holding the pen and co-creating with the universe, right? The unfolding, we're writing each chapter of our life, but there's a lot of unknown and a lot of uncertainty and a lot of things that we can't possibly know or expect to happen. And that's where the beauty of the magic can have this space to unfold. So there's a certain kind of equanimity that we can find and float in of the known and the unknown, of trusting, of kind of riding the waves of life. And when those dreams do come to manifestation, you've met that goal, you've gotten out of debt, you've achieved that mastery and that skill and that trick that you've been practicing in your craft, in your sport, in your musicality. You've manifested the partner, the home, the job, whatever it is. And it's time to dream new dreams. And it's time to let the diamonds morph into something else. This is my physical, visual reminder for over the last 10 years to keep going no matter what. Even if that's just waking up and getting out of bed and getting ready for the day. It doesn't have to be a huge monumental thing. Everything matters. All of it matters. And you matter. So this is my visual reminder I keep with me. I actually have several of these printed out. And I have one on a visual board that I keep up. That's actually over there behind the camera that I can see every day and look at it and be reminded, oh yes, maybe when I look at it that day, the diamonds represent something for the day, even for the, what do I keep going today for? Like, what is my goal for today? Or what do the diamonds represent today? And sometimes you can just be still and go within and ask your higher self, your soul, your guides, angels. Maybe something comes to you that you can step out of your thinking mind and let your heart speak in that moment. Maybe it's just to live that day, this very day, more open, more expanded, with an open heart and an open mind. Maybe to smile at a stranger, to hold the door for someone, to look someone in the eye and connect with just sometimes that connection. It's really interesting when you go out and about and you passing even someone in your neighborhood and you see, even if you're walking and they're driving or vice versa, to see who looks at you, gives you that nod, that look, that connection. Everyone's going through something. And I feel that we can all relate with this image of striving for something, even if it's, again, to not something that is tangible, not a physical thing, but even if it's something internal. Because humaning can get really heavy and feel really hard. And life has its ups and downs and its ebbs and flows. This human experience in this physical world, it can feel heavy and dense. And so this is my reminder. This is what has stuck out for me. This is what has helped me. And I wanted to just share that with you and ask you, if you feel led to share in the comments, share what do you feel when you see this image? And what are these diamonds representing for you right now? I love to share these types of things because it's important to encourage one another. Like, I see these diamonds are my health right now. I'm trying to get back to optimal vitality. And then we can come in support of one another and say, I'm seeing you in perfect wellness, wholeness, optimal vitality, feeling peak vital life force energy for you. I'm holding that space for you. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing you that come to completion now. Or, I'm working towards a degree. I'm working towards mastering my craft. I'm working towards writing this book. I'm in the final stages and I'm really just this end part is like feeling like the hardest part, but I'm seeing this book complete. I'm seeing that book complete for you too. And I'm holding space. Because I bet you whatever it is, many someones need to see, hear it, receive it. So don't give up. Don't lose hope. Keep going no matter what. because you just never know what that next step is going to mean or be or reveal. And let me know, do you have something that you have held on to for years that is your visual reminder of something? I'm grateful to this artist for creating this and for sharing it with the world, because this has stuck with me for so long. And thank you for letting me share that with you today. And again, feel free to share in the comments what these diamonds represent for you right now in your life. And I will be holding space for you and support of you for you to continue on to keep going.